Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is well. We're jumping into some magic today. Boom. We're jumping into some magic. Ugh. The new set's out, Edge of Eternities. I have drafted this one time in real life. The draft did not go well. Just to say the least, the draft did not go well. We ended up going a red-green deck. And I'll be honest, compared to some of the other decks, I don't think it scales as strongly, from what I could tell. Does not scale as strongly as a set itself within the draft. But we'll be looking to draft other things other than red-green today, hopefully. Hopefully we don't get forced into it. But yeah, let's jump into it. Where is it at? Is it limited? Is it usually going limited? Quick, sealed, Edge of Eternities, Premiere. Does it have a quick draft? I thought it should have a quick draft, right? Sealed. Oh, do you have to do Premiere? The quick draft's still to Kia. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure there's not a quick draft here for it. I do prefer the quick draft a little bit more, but we can jump into a Premiere. Traditional draft. Traditional sealed. Okay, no, it looks like we'll be jumping into a Premiere draft then. Okay. So I also don't know too much about the cards. Also, I think the volume for this game is down very low. I might have done that while I was playing. Oh yeah, it's like non-existent. Let's pop it to 75. There we go. Oh, we have music. We have sounds. Oh boy. So yeah, I went this red-green landers and landfall, and I tried, man. I tried. I had things that were spawning out landers. I had things that would trigger off of landfall, so I could sack my landers for landfall to cause it. It just... I don't think it scaled as well. What I noticed was that white actually scales ridiculously in this set. From what I could tell from one draft of it, it seemed to scale insanely. I saw a lot of people going white-black, which is the go wide, and you can do a lot of interesting sacrificey stuff with that. Did I see white-red? No, I think I saw black-red. Yeah, I saw black-red, the Void. Yeah, that's right. I saw people playing Void as well. But yeah, let's see what we get. Now, I'm pretty sure with Premiere Draft, right, this drafting mode inside of Magic the Gathering is actually against people. So unlike Quick Draft, where you can take your time, I think you get a timer for this. Yeah, this is what I thought. You do get a timer. I taught. So we're gonna have a little bit, gonna be a little bit under the pump in terms of having that timer. But hopefully we can pick some good cards here. Alrighty. The land enters tapped and... There we go. That's what I want to look at. Where is the timer? Oh, we don't have a timer. We can take as much time as we want. Okay. When this creature enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a spacecraft card. I've seen that one played. Doesn't work out as well as you would think it would. Search your library for an artifact card. Reveal it. Okay. When this creature dies, each player creates a lander token. Meh. This creature enters, return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Void at the beginning of your end step if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn. Put a 1/1 counter. Ooh, black-red. Are we going to go black-red? We're not going to lock ourselves into black-red, but the Interceptor Mechan does sound like a good pick for us. Oh my god, there is a time. Wait, where's the timer? Oh my god, it's at the bottom. No. Oh shit. Okay, so we do need to pay attention. Well, what did we end up getting? Okay, that's pretty garbage. Not gonna lie. Oops. Double strike. This might be a good pick. You can click on them, right? And they won't actually pick. We'll test that in a second. I'm thinking the double striker though. The double striker does seem nice. Yeah. I think... Destroy target artifact or tapped creature, you gain 3 life. Yeah, we're gonna go the Dual Sun Adepts. Requiem Monolith. To the end of turn, target creature gains. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many cards. Such a library. We're getting a lot of these Scour for scrap. Return. That's not great. I've seen this one used very effectively. It kind of pissed me off, not gonna lie, when I was facing against it. Which, we are kind of white. Not really. We can still go whichever way we want. I am just gonna select that just in case. Flash flying. Sacrifice this creature, draw a card. 1/1, flash flying. Not that great. When this creature enters, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Not great. Not great. Yeah, we'll just take that. That's fine. This creature enters, create... Oh, we're likely grabbing that. Defender, nope. What cost it also gains? Nah. Command bridge. Bombard would be nice removal. Was it artifact entered the battlefield? Yeah, that's too... There's too much going on with that. This creature enters, target creature opponent controls gets -3/-0 until end of turn. What's white blue? White blue's artifacts, isn't it? Sacrifice this creature, search your library for an equipment card. Actually, this isn't actually that good. That card is not that good. I might go this one. Yeah. Well, okay, our first spacecraft. We had the planet before. When the spacecraft enters Surveil 2, station 4 for 2/2 flyer. Doesn't seem great. Counterspell, eh. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, untap another target permanent. This ability triggers only once per turn. Wait, does that include when you attack with it? Ooh. Add 1 mana of any color. Hold on. Sacrifice this artifact. When it enters, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards unless it discard an artifact. I actually kind of like this. The Nanoform Sentinel sounds kind of dope. We got 2 things that can tap. White blue is artifacts, so we might need to start thinking about going something like this. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter of up to 2 target creatures. Oh, and it's got a warp on that? Yeah, we might be going 100% that. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature control. Gains hexproof and +1/+2. Decent cost to move it too. Yeah, I think we go this. Weft Blade Enhancer. It is a little expensive, but I mean you do get 2 1/1s, so that's not terrible. I'm gonna grab it. Surveil X, where X is the number of artifacts you control, then draw 3 cards. That's expensive, though. What? Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Return target creature or space card with value 5 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. For 3? Create a lander token. This creature gets +2/+0 as long as you've cast 2 or more spells this turn. What's Vigilance? That's actually kind of nice. What? Did I get it? What the hell did it just do to me? What? Okay. When this creature enters, return up to 1 target permanent you control to its owner's hand. When this creature enters... We don't really have anything that enters and does crazy stuff. Whenever equipped creature attacks, choose up to target creature. That creature can't be blocked. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. This equipment enters. Create a 2/2 colorless robot creature token. Attach this equipment to it. Equipped creature has +1/+2. Oh, okay. So it's like the soldiers from the last set, Final Fantasy set. Target artifact or creature owner. Put in that top of there. I think we'll go that. I kind of liked that removal. Was kind of soft removal. It's not great. It was more like a bounce, a hard bounce. This spell costs 1 less cast during your turn. Tap target artifact or creature. Draw a card. That's actually quite nice. That's... these 2 are kind of poopy. Yeah, no, that works. Alright, so we're pretty heavily into white-blue at this point. I still don't feel like this card's good, but maybe I'm wrong. Less to cast. Target blocking target... I'm actually going to grab this one. Just in case we need to make a change to black. cost 2 less. Yeah, we'll grab that. And then we'll grab that. Okay, what have we got here? Blue-red. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colored drone artifact creature token with flying, and this token can block only creatures with flying. 3 for 3/3 under 1/1. That seems kind of good. Move a counter from target permanent you control. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature and draw a card. That's kind of crazy. Surveil. Debris, no. This creature enters a 1/1 counter on it. When this creature dies, put its counter on target creature you control. So it's a 2/2. I think we go here. Hold on. How are we looking? How are we looking? Okay, we're very 3 heavy at the moment. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target non-assassin creature until this creature leaves the battlefield. Why would you want to warp that? Oh, you could remove tokens. Oh my god, that's actually pretty sick. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, surveil 1. Not tokens, I meant +1/+1s. Surveil 1. That might be a good early drop. This still seems kind of sick though. Target. Yeah, no, I think this is the best one. Confirm. Alright, I think we're well and true in white-blue. We could still trade out blue for a different color. Create X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature you control. These tokens gain haste until end of turn. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, we could go swarm. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That's a very expensive creature, but we are kind of going that way. We are kind of going that way. Oh, it costs 2, so you'd only probably be able to get 2 copies out. Yeah, I think we go that. We're very heavy white. We need to start thinking about blue here. I mean, we could just go solo color too, I guess. Exile on a target artifact card from your graveyard. Nah. Add this mana only to cast an artifact spell. Spend this mana only to activate abilities of artifact sources. Not sure if that helps us. Oh, we've got another Weft Blade. Again, Weft Blade is a little bit expensive though. This spacecraft enters, it deals 10 damage to up to 1 target creature. Damn, and it costs 7 to station? I'm taking it as removal. Wait, how much does it cost? Oh, it costs 7 to put out. Oh, I might have made a mistake there. Any target or? It's a creature. That might have been a whiff. Double strike. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of turn. Cost 5 to do that though. Search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it in your hand, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Sure. This thing's kind of interesting. I'm not sure we could use it though. I'm gonna grab it. Self-craft Mechan. Target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. If it has a +1/+1/+1 counter on it, draw a card. This could be a cool battle trick. Let's just see if we've got any bombs or hard removal. 5 cost 3/5 flying. When it enters, surveil 2. Combat trick. I'm taking the whale. I'm sure we'll get more combat tricks. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures... Oh, it's the same card again. I mean, we could just get it. This one was kind of sick. I did see this get played. Someone warped it out for its warp cost, obviously, and then just dealt 9/9 damage. But they had to have haste. They had to have haste. I'm going to grab the hard removal. With Radiant Strike, though. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. Untap those creatures. Maybe. We could get another mental modulation. I'm not sure it's... This is... I think that's a better card. The instant +2 on everything. Oh, we got the Pinnacle kill ship again. Let's not get another one of them. So it's probably going to be Cerebral Download. It's so expensive, though. I'm actually going to grab this. I don't think we're going to be able to use that, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Enters tapped when there's a sacrifice it unless you tap an untapped permanent you control. Add 1 mana of any color. I'm gonna grab the land. I think I grabbed it, yeah. When this creature enters... Yeah, we'll grab that. Weft Blade or Chrome Companion? Why is that good? That seems bad. That dog seems bad. Alright, this is our last pack. Affinity for Slivers? Nope. Counter target spell. If the amount of mana spent to cast that spell is less than its mana value, you draw a card. Oh, that's weird. Haste. You may cast this card from your graveyard. Nope, nope, nope. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter for each other creature or artifact you control. 3/4. So it can become a 4/4 pretty easily. Or counter target spell and draw a card. I don't think we've got much removal, so I'm actually going to take the removal. Cosmoglyph's power is equal to the number of cards you own in exile. Nope. Sunstar Lightsmith. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If it was attacking, create a 1/1 colorless drone artifact creature token with flying, and this token can block only creatures with flying. Maybe. It's cheap. Maybe. Focus Fire deals X damage to target attacking or blocking creature, where X is 2+ the number of creatures you or a spacecraft you control. X is 2+. Oh, that's pretty nice removal. That's nicer removal than that. Whenever another artifact you control enters, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. That's kind of cool. Hold on. We do need to go a little bit more artifact heavy, though, I think. Station 4 for a 2/2. No, I'm going to take that. All right, how are we looking? We're still looking kind of heavy. We need cheaper things. Whoa, Ancient Tomb. Add 2. This land deals 2 damage to you. We could risk it. We could. Target creature or creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Reroute systems deals 2 damage to target tapped creature. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. We might have to give up on the Ancient Tomb, even though it's a cool card. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That's also nice. Removal? Nah, we're going to go removal. Hard removal's better. Oh, we got another reroute. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we just go 2 reroutes. I think that's what we're going to do. There's nothing else here for us. So yeah, we'll take the reroute. Survey Mechan. 4/10. Sacrifice this creature. Deals 3 damage to any target. Target player draws 3 cards and gains 3 life. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is the number differently named. That doesn't seem good. That seems bad. Oh, I'm taking the blade because it's an artifact, I think. Yup. Alright, now we're starting to get some cheap stuff. We're starting to level out a little bit. So it's either this or this. So it becomes a 2/4 in the sky. Yeah, let's take the 2/4. Search your library for an artifact card, reveal it. This might be decent now, actually. Control. When this creature enters, tap target artifact for... That costs 6. This costs 4. No, we're going to take the other one, the Scour, for scrap. Another one of these 2/4s. As long as the artifact entered this battlefield under your control this turn. Creature enters. I think we're going to go for another Cloud Sculpt. Having flies is just a great time. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, untap target. Oh yeah, we can run this guy as well. We're going cheaper things now because we've got a lot of stuff that's like down low that's heavy. Touch it to a target. This creature gains hexproof until end of turn. A quick creature gets +1/+2. That could also be kind of nice. Actually, it's the only color typing we've got. Whenever you cast your second spell. I did see this one. That one must have cycled round again. And yeah, we'll take that, chuck it in the sideboard. All right, there's our deck. There is our draft. Okay, having the timer is a little stressy. I feel like you need to know the format pretty well to be able to do that. But I think we did kind of well. Okay, where's our sideboard there? Alrighty, so what are we getting rid of here? I think we're getting rid of the Pinnacle Ship. 7 for 10 damage removal doesn't seem fantastic. That seems like a waste. Star Breach, Mechan Assembler. The Mechan Assembler actually sounds sick. That could be kind of dope. Creature Whale. This is an artifact. This lets me search for an artifact. Artificer. Radiant Strike removal, yes. When this creature enters exile up to 1 target. So this is like a soft removal because they can just kill this. So we need to cut 10 cards until end of turn. -3, -0. 3 costs for a 2/3. -3. So you can't combat trick this jellyfish, which is unfortunate. You can't combat trick it, so you're gonna have to... This might be a cut. I like these. This could be a cool combat trick where you swing with everything, they attack thinking it's open, you play this, everything untaps and gets bigger. It can also be used if you're like need to do a little bit of extra damage to kill someone. So I think Zealous Display will keep. When this creature enters, return up to 1 other target permanent you control. I'm thinking of getting rid of this. 2/2 for 3 and its ability isn't that great. We don't have stuff that like comes out and does something. Like nothing that does that in a crazy way. This does it in Surveil, but I don't really want to be casting that again. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. The double strike here is the really nice part, especially if we can get some +1/+1s on it. This is just kind of strong for a 3. Vigilance 2/4, which is likely to become a 4/4. You do have to cast 2 or more spells, though. This might be on a cut. This spell costs 1 less to cast during your turn. Tap target artifact or creature. Draw a card. I think this is good just for card draw and removing something out of the way from defending us. Or even before they go into combat, tapping it so it can't attack. And then it won't untap, which is actually very nice. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. We do have cheap stuff, so maybe that'll work. When this equipment enters, I do like that equipment. 2 for 2 for 2. 2 damage to tap. Target artifact or creature gains indestructible until end of turn. That's just a combat trick. We do have a lot of combat tricks in here. This has flash, which is nice. And it gains first strike until the end of turn, so that's actually kind of sick. This was annoying to go up against, but do I just need to get rid of it? It cost 2 to tap a creature. Permanently being able to tap a creature is pretty sick. Alright, this is going to be hard. I don't know what to get rid of. Maybe this Ilvoy Galeblade. This guy seems kind of crap. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of him. Alright, we need to get rid of 7 cards here. Is there something over here? Do we need Nesting Grounds? Moving a counter from target permanent you control. Add non-colored. I don't think we need the command bridge. I don't know why we've still got that in the deck. Get out. Okay, that's better. Oh, Lord Sorin! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. This is our first draft, at least on Arena for this set. Trying to cut down 6 cards as it is. I think we'll be able to manage it, though. Welcome. Swarm. The spacecrafts have a speed for play. The draft man. What? The spacecrafts have a speed for play. I'm not sure what you mean there. What's up, Soren? Thank you very much, my man. Alright, where are we going? What are we getting rid of here? What is not helping us in what we're trying to do? Honestly, the whale isn't helping us doing what we want to do, but the whale is kind of just sick on its own. I think we need to get rid of a 4 here. Radiant Strike, Sunstar Smith. Scour for scrap. You may sacrifice an artifact when you do. I actually might get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. That doesn't work for us. Jewel Sun Adepts. Creatures you control get +1/+1. That's only till the end of the turn. Actually, do I just get rid of this? Yeah, I don't think that's a good card. 5 more. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. This seems such a good card. I don't want to get rid of it. I know it's kind of expensive, although not really. Actually, this card's kind of bad. I don't like that card. Alright, we got 4 more to cut. Jewel-Sun Adepts is really strong. Yeah. Wait, was that... Oh, this one? Do you reckon? For 5, you get +1/+1 on everything. It gets double strike, so it gets first strike and a follow-up. It does give you just something to do if you're out of mana. I'm not sure what I would replace it with, though. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this mental modulation because we have it in a creature, I think. And you draw a card. This Sunstar's quite nice. Creature enters, Bright Spear Zealot. Ugh, what do we get rid of here? Uthros Sinus actually is kind of sick. That works with our small stuff. Man, I'm keep going back to the whale. Do we get rid of the whale? The whale seems so good, though. Jewel Sun is good with your Weft Blades. Alright, we'll put the Jewel Sun back in, but now we need to get rid of something else. Do we get rid of this pilot? Whenever the creature becomes tapped, surveil 1. 2/2 for 2. That's your second spell. Put a +1/+1. Reroute systems is a little scuffy, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be better than it is, but it's only dealing 2 damage. You need 2 drops. Yeah. Yeah. We don't really have many more 2 drops though. We kind of went all in on the 3 drops. This is really good because it's such a big threat. To target attacking or blocking creature where X is 2 plus the number of creatures or spacecraft you control. That's a better removal than reroute systems, I think. I'll get rid of one of the reroutes. Could get rid of one of the unravels. Man, this is hard. These are all kind of sick cards that work in what we want to do. Again, the whale doesn't really. 3, 5. I'm gonna get rid of the whale. I don't think it works in the deck. It's a goated card, but it just doesn't really work with the artifact stuff and the +1/+1s we're doing. Oh, but if you give it +1/+1s, it'll be disgustingly strong. It's so strong. Scour for scrap. I'm going to get rid of Scour for scrap. 3 more cuts, or we could just run with 43. We could just run with 43. What is something I would hate to see if we're like 5 turns in and I get it? I would hate to see... I'm thinking the reroute. I actually think the reroute is the worst card here. Getting the unravel late would kind of suck. Okay, I'm getting rid of the reroute. And we're going to get rid of... Man, we seem so 3 heavy. It's crazy. I'm going to get rid of one of the nanoform sentinels. And we might just run with 41, to be honest. I think we're just going to run with the 41. Yep. We're just running with 41, I believe. I think Sentinel is kind of mediocre. What one was the Sentinel? Was that the one that allows you to tap an enemy? If that is that one. I've faced that one before. You cut one. I cut one of the Sentinels. It untaps. Oh. Right. Yeah, we probably could get rid of the other one maybe then. Although it is in our low cost area. It is in our 3 and unders. We'll see, we'll see. We'll know if this deck isn't performing very well pretty quickly. Got a removal. They got something to play turn 4, something to play turn 3. We got plenty of lands. I actually think this is a bad start. I'm mulliganing it. Okay, this is a little better. That's a little better. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of one of the lands. $41 is much better than 43. Yeah. Oh, no worries, man. I'll catch you later. Ooh. Sacrifice another artifact or land, draw a card. Oh, okay. Can't do anything on our first turn, but that's okay. It's only it's a measly 1-2. Oh, he had to tap it because he played Command Bridge. Yep. Yup. So this guy's probably playing an artifact deck as well. If he's red... imagine if this guy goes red-green. It might be. He might do it for the lander tokens. Yeah, let's play it. Ilvoy Operative. I like the little squid people of blue, man. The squid people are sick. Or the jellyfish people. I thought they would do I'll be honest, I thought they would do a little bit more with the white. Like, make them a little bit more alien, but white just seems to be the Humies. Although I guess the Weft Blade isn't Humie. I feel like a lot of them are. Okay, he's made it huge. Oh, he's warped it in, that's why. Whenever another creature or artifact you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. I'm just gonna take it. Gets exiled. Now the question is, do we hold on it for the unravel? Might be an idea to hold for the unravel. Because he is probably going to pull this back in. Yeah, I'm going to hold for the unravel, I believe. Watch him, watch him. He's going to fall right into my trap. He sees it. He sees all the mana up. Oh, he's got shock lands. Okay. beautiful. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we can play something for 4. So we can play this for 3 and 1. That doesn't work. 2 doesn't work. So this is not an artifact. Double strike. Actually, I think this is kind of a sick play. Hold on. We can get this artifact out next turn though, and this turns it into a 3/4 flyer, which is actually pretty scary. Yeah, I think we do this. And then we can Weft Blade and put 1/1s on both these guys too. This guy I don't think I care about. I don't think we care about it. Alright, we're gonna warp this boy. Which one's warp? Yeah, cast with warp. One. You and you. Alright, and then... Oh, it costs 1 less to cast during your turn. So we could tap this and get free run in, but... I think that might be better to play at a later date. Actually, do we just hold? I think we just hold. He comes back. Gets to be played at a later date. Then we get this artifact out, put it probably on the Cloud Sculpt, and the Cloud Sculpt will get huge. Oh, I've seen this card as well. Okay. So that puts us at 5. 5. Let's play the artifact. Attach it to the flyer. What would we tap? If we attack with this guy, who do we tap? Whenever another creature or artifact you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. So the only scary thing at the moment is this, right? And he's only got 1 card in hand. Okay. We'll go next. No attacks. And turn. I have a plan. I have a plan. Let's see how he attacks here. Do we want to tap this thing? He's probably not going to attack with it. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. Alright, that means we can put the Weft Blade out. Look at this. Look at this. The Weft Blade is huge. Actually, the value you get off of the Weft Blade is insane. That'll do 4/3. 4/3. 5, 8, 4. I'm actually going to put 3, 4, 4, 5. He can put it on himself, right? Yeah. I'm going to do it that way. Perfect. This is what I found when I was playing locally as well. The person that can get as many +1/+1s out on the field just kind of steamrolls. Because it plays into the ships as well when you want to station. You have to tap less things to station. Yeah, it just seems really good. White is goated in this set. He's sacrificing that. Okay, makes it a 3/3. That's not that scary. We don't have... We can tap it next turn if we really need to. Oh. So the thing we have to be aware of, he's got full mana up, so he might double strike this, so that's 6 damage. And then if we kill these two, he won't get the pluses straight away, right? Vigilance and Menace, yeah. So I think we're going to do it this way. Just so we've got one thing that we have to deal with. He's going to get stronger, but that's fine. We can tap him next turn. Did he heal off of that? Oh, he did heal off of that. Oh. Oh. And he destroyed my artifact? Really? Okay. Don't worry, we still have a whole bunch of stuff in our hand, though. He probably thought we were done playing things, but nah. Nah. He's only got 2 cards. I doubt he's got anything crazy. Interesting he went 3 color. When the creature enters, return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's kind of strong. That's kind of strong. And it can get 1/1s with Void. Okay, this card's kind of ridiculous. What? What did he call back? Oh, he's bringing out a frigate. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay, he's got a while to get it actually stationed, though. And he's brought this back, interestingly enough. Okay, it gets +1/+1. That's fine. We don't have to use our mental modulation. We can activate this ability. And swing, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage there. Boom! He's down to 4. If he plays anything kind of scary, we can force tap it now. He has to play something pretty big, though. Even if he plays this Cav, like, it can't do anything to us this turn. The beginning of the end step of your next turn. Oh, yeah, he creates a lander token. That's right. He can't station this either. He's too far away from being able to station it. Yeah, okay, I think he's done. I think he's done. It's all ogre for him. Oh, he can block. He can block. Oh, that's why he did that, because he can block. Okay, we want to play this turn. Just for the card draw, really. It's kind of worth playing it next turn. If we tap that, he can block us. Then he can attack next turn for 5. He attacks in the air. I think we want to tap the Cav, though, next turn. Wait, he didn't attack with it. What? Why? Ugh, a land. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's keeping it there to be able to block. Right. So this goes to a 3/3. This goes to a 3/5. We can force tap this, which means he has to chump basically both of these. But then he untaps next turn. We could YOLO for the card draw. How much does this cost us? 5, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna tap. We're gonna tap this guy. Hope for the card draw. That's actually not terrible. That's actually not terrible. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. attack with this guy. 1 attack. He's gonna let it die because then a 2/2 comes out, which will then be a 3/3. Oh. I mean, I want to kill his Intrepid Mechan, right? Yeah. I'm not sure why he did that. Oh, so he can actually kill it. I see. Alright. We don't really have board advantage. We might just eat this 5.
My empire will span the stars.
Search your library for another artifact card. Untap target artifact or creature. If it's an artifact creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. Does he have artifact creatures? He doesn't. Actually, if he attacks us, he dies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, no, we just let the damage through. He can't attack us. Oh, actually, he wouldn't die. No, he would be very close to dying. Actually, double strike. He'd probably chomp into the double strike.
Even the smallest trinket has its use.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna attack? I don't think he will. I think the smart play for him is not to attack. Yeah, thought so. I'm not gonna throw this out. I'm gonna pretend like I've got something here. Definitely do not, though. We are going to attack with the Cloud Sculpt tech. Ooh, actually, if we attack with the Cloud Sculpt, he puts out the 2/2, which becomes a 3/3, and then we can't really deal with the 3/3 at that point. Damn, okay, we're kind of stuck at the moment. So make it a 3/3. 2/5. We can kill this if he blocks with it. Ugh. I actually think we do this. Hold on. Let's see what he does. It's got double strike, right? So if he blocks with Cav, Cav dies, and so does the Jewel Sun Adept. Okay, he blocks with that, so he's just gonna let that die. Brings back a 3/3. Yes, this is what we want. We want to kill the Cav. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and turn. Gets rid of the Cav. Now we just hope for some of our cards to...
Soon you will grovel.
Okay, maybe it was a bad play. Maybe that was a bad play. Uh-oh. We've got 3 turns. What's he going to do with his 3 turns? I don't think he's going to get to this, right? Search your library for an artifact card with mana value 1 or less. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. Okay.
Obey me.
Can he even do anything with this? He can't, right? No. This Planeswalker is absolutely useless for him at the moment. Oh, that's a good card. That is a fantastic card. So now if he attacks, we've actually got a 2-turn threat. He's also got 2 turns to kill me if he can buff it somehow. Wait, it goes to the ground, right? Yeah, it turns into a robot artifact.
Am power.
Turns into a robot artifact so that with vigilance we can block it. Oh my god, can I not be getting lands right now? Yeah, he has to risk it, right? 3/3 on the ground. He has to kill this. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Alright, then the 3/3 robot artifact comes out. This might be where he can start doing some of this crap.
Easy.
If he figures it out. I'm not sure if he'll figure it out. I think it's a +1, turns into a 4/4, but he has to attack with it. He does have to attack with it, so if he doesn't attack, he's done. Actually, I think he wins. We need another body on the thing to chomp. Because he attacks, we let it through. Yeah, he gets +1/+1.
Obey
We
me.
attack, and then he attacks again. We'd have to chomp with Bright Spear to stay alive. And we get another land. Very cool. Very cool. So we literally can't do anything at the moment. We just have to wait. And this guy's just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. Oh, I think we lose. I think this is a loss. Oh, no. 5/5, he swings.
My control is absolute.
He'd be silly not to. So the only thing we've got in our deck that can deal with this is the tap blocker, the stun one. I think we still kept that in the deck. And we got another land! Very cool. Very, very cool. Is he just going to wait us out until he's got 7? Looks like he's getting land flooded as well. I think that's his plan. Is he going to attack?
Obey me.
He's just not going to bother. I think he's scared of what I've got in my hand. Nah. No, we don't attack. So now he is at kill potential once he levels, puts the 1/1 on it. Got a couple of things that give us turns. Ooh, okay, we're lucky we got the Starfighter out. He 100% attacks with it this time. Gets rid of the Starfighter. I need my card that force taps his stuff. Seven. Does he attack?
Make yourself useful.
Surely. Yep. Alright. It's a top deck time. Top deck. Oh, it untaps, doesn't it? I can do this whenever though, right? Yeah, I can do this with whenever. It's not a sorcery. So we can wait. No, he's going to be able to outplay it. I think he's going to be able to outplay it. I think when I called his Planeswalker useless, it's actually just going to counter me. Let's see if he figures it out. I can't even do it, I don't think. Yeah, I can't. I can chomp. But does it? Can it only be done at sorcery speed? Tap another target creature. Yeah, I think it might be a sorcery speed ability.
Me.
And he's about to get his station out. Do we have anything that could rush him and deal 4 damage in the air? Yeah, no, we're done. We're done. GG. Okay, we know where we can make some cuts though. I now know where we can cut. He has summoning sickness, so you can't do it. You can't tap them. That sucks. Well, there we go. That was our first run of this deck. Let's make a couple of changes. First things first. I thought this actually said tap another target permanent, not untap another target permanent. So I actually don't think that's worth it. I think that card's kind of crud. I think this is worth it if you can get it out. Like, it would have saved us if we got this way earlier. We would have been able to kill him. But yeah, the rest of this looks fine. Is there anything in our off deck that would actually help us here? I don't think so. I think we were fine. 3/4 for a 4/5. I mean, honestly, we could have done the Pinnacle kill ship as well, just having a kill card. The Unravel kind of worked nicely too. We managed to bait him into it. All right, let's try it again. We only made one cut there, but let's see. Can only do it once. He's been out for a turn. Then can be done instant speed. He would have countered it anyway, so I could have tapped his thing, and then his Planeswalker would have just untapped it. We need a source of white. I'm not sure I want to gamble on trying to get a source of white. This card's sick, though, if we can get this out. I'm gonna YOLO it. I believe we'll get a source of white. Interesting card. Tap an untapped permanent you control. Oh boy. Oh boy, we did get our white though. I'm gonna put this out. Hopefully he can't remove it. He shouldn't be able to. He's green. Is he full green? Creature spells you control can't be countered. Okay, Unravel kind of sucks here then. I think this is the best use of our mana. Or our land, rather. No attacks. Wait, why did he tap? Oh, he's tapping it to get mana. Oh! And he is playing blue. Oh no. Oh no. I get the combo now. I get the combo. This guy hasn't figured it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2/2. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. And we get a card draw, which is very nice. So I could technically move a token over and make him a 5/5. Because otherwise we're going to just be trading. This is kind of gross because I think this guy's just going to get huge. Okay. No attacks. Let's see how this goes. I'm a little concerned. I have a feeling it's running away from me. Globok, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Frenzied Bailiff. Yeah, this guy's just gonna get so big. No, make it stop. I think we have to kill it now, otherwise it runs away. 3, 4, 5. You reckon he's got a combat trick? I bet you he does. I bet you he does. Combat trick becomes indestructible. Oh, he's getting another land out. So it comes to... Oh my god. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Oh, we're so doomed. I didn't even think that he would do that. He had the mana up. I was more concerned he'd have a combat trick. Technically, he did have a combat trick. That's 4 damage with the combat. Okay, we might be able to flood the board here. Hold on. Okay, none of this actually counts as artifacts. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, this thing's just gonna get huger and huger. We have the card in our deck that exiles them when they come out. That's kind of what I want to play right now. I kind of need to see that get top decked for me. 7 puts me to 9. Puts me to 9. No blocks. I'm trying to keep up as many things as I can for the focus fire. I don't think we're going to get there though. He's going to outpace me because he's just dropping lander tokens down all the time as well. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's now 6. We're 1 damage off. So what we could do, he can crack this, can't he? He can. So it goes up to 8, 8. 4 plus 6. It's an instant speed. We can kill him next turn. Okay, we can kill it next turn. It's okay. We have a way of getting rid of it. He sacrifices that. It goes to an 8, 8. So then we attack it. We can even attack it with a 2, right? 2, 6, 8. Yeah. And we can first strike it. Oh, actually, no. This is good. This is good. I don't really care about a 2-2 flying. Okay, now we have to attack it with a 4. 4, 6, 10. Gets another lander token. So yeah, this works. I think we're gonna get rid of you. I can use this, right? Come on. Wait, has he got something that is not letting me do an instant? What? Wait, is there something on here that is not letting me instant? Is it this? Creature spells you control can't be countered. Combat damage can't be... No, wait, what? Why wasn't I able to focus fire, huh? That makes no sense. Was my planes tapped? Maybe it was auto tapper trap? Well, we're kind of screwed now, I think. I think he just runs away now. I'll keep the white up so I won't play the bright spear. And see if we can actually hit it with the instant. It's now a 10-10. It's probably going to go to an 11-11. I'm in the way of the card text, but yeah. Yeah. It goes to an 11-11. Okay, now I can do it. So he's going to be able to create a lander, turn that to 12. So 5, 9, 1, 2, 3. I need to attack with everything, essentially. We're going to have to sack our Jewel Sun here. So it might have been that my planes was tapped. I just didn't realize it. We have to do it. And we'll buff everyone too. No, because he's going to use that to buff it to 7. 3, 6. 3, 6, 5. Yeah, so we do this way. And then our double hitter survives. 5, 3, 6. Yes. I think this works. Yeah, you buff it, but it still dies. Okay. We got rid of the big scary thing. We can't see all your lands, by the way. Oh, yeah, you can't. Oh, you cannot. I'll do that in a sec. About that. So I think the flyer kills us now. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of have to hope with the flyer. Let me move this. Where's it better? Actually, this is... Oh, no, because enchantments go there. There's not actually an ideal place to put it. Yeah, I'll put it here, but that's gonna block... That's gonna block the card text. Oh, I'm unraveling that. Alright, we've got 2 more turns. He's probably going to attack with everything next turn. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. So that's GG. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Damn, we're kind of getting land flooded. Not a fan of this. Hoo-yah. This might be a 3 losses, like, immediately. Oof. Oof. Do we want to make any changes? Is there anything we could actually change here? That would be decent. Tap, draw a card. God, we haven't seen this card at all. Haven't seen the whale. This is what we wanted as well. This All Fate Stalker. This was our removal. It just never came. We also have this as our removal. Dude, why is my removal not showing up when I need it? Light Jammer. Focus Fire did save us there. We just played around it poorly. And this has to be a tapped creature, which is really annoying. Yeah. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, we could give something indestructible. What would we pull out for that? Bright Spear is decent. You're good. Maybe get rid of Zealous Display. Zealous Display isn't really helping us out. Actually, yeah, I'm going to get rid of Zealous Display. +1, +2, +1, 0. Does give first strike though. Alright, we'll just take one. We'll just take one. Keep our deck. Actually, I could get rid of the spawning grounds or whatever it's called as well. Alright, this is the final one. If we lose this one, this is 3 Zippo. Or 0-3, I guess. 0 wins, 3 losses, baby. Oof. I've seen a lot more of the cards though now, so hopefully when we go back into draft, we'll have a better draft. Yeah, I'll keep that. This attaches when it comes out, right? Yeah. Not gonna play it. Oh, artifacts of foods. Oh, Oh, sacrifice a food. Ragost deals 3 damage to each opponent. Oh boy. So he'll be able to sacrifice, deal 3. He does have to sacrifice... Ooh, this is actually going to get ugly, I have a feeling. If I could get a 2 cost to destroy this... We have Radiant Strike. That seems bad, though. That seems like a bad idea. And then we can put the Squire's Light Blade on him. He's playing red. Does red have a 4 removal? It doesn't really. It has the big 6 removal, but that costs a lot. Oh, Bombard. Yeah. Damn, okay. Luckily, that seems to be this guy's main thing. He doesn't really have anything else. We can get rid of this now if we really want to. He just doesn't seem strong enough to warrant that right now. Oh, we can flash this. We can combat trick him out of it. Just sack this guy. Oh, actually, better play. Better play. I figured it out. Oh, you can't double them up? Up to 2 creatures. Submit 1. Okay, so you can't just buff one guy up massively. Sammy Ship's Engineer. Oh, I get how this all works together. Uh-oh. What? Whoa. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures. It's not... He's going to be able to create one. But when he taps it, we can Radiant Strike it. So we can only really cast something that costs 1 white. That's perfect. I would need him to block with that. It's so unfortunate he put Sammy down. I'm going to go for the Radiant Strike. I have a feeling he's going to try and tap them here, and then I'll get rid of one of them. I could also force the tap, but the force tap is expensive, and then I wouldn't be able to Radiant Strike. Hello, Francois? That's fine. Is he going to sack? Wait, can he sack and then sack? That would be weird use. He could. He does have the mana for it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Is he going to attack? He's not going to attack. Alright, I'll do it then. You can't do anything about this, right? Nah. Nice. My turn. Radiant Strike that fool! Get him out of here! Alright, this guy's slowed down significantly. I don't think he can do much against us now. Do I just combat trick them and hope one of them actually blocks? Do you reckon one of them will actually block? Let's see. Let's play. He's got nothing in hand at the moment. We're gonna run away with it. Is he gonna block? Go on, throw a block. You know you want to. Throw a block. It's only 1 little mana. It's fine. Ah, that's no fun. Mechan Assembler comes out, and then we can play the artifact, and we get another 2/2 robot artifact off of that. Yeah, go ahead. Sure. And then we've got another weapon we could put out as well, so we get another 2/2 robot. When this artifact enters, you may discard a card. Oh, okay, that's whatever. Whenever another artifact you control enters... Oh, I see what he's getting up to. Okay, this thing is a little... Oh, and a haster? Okay. Now we're in trouble. And he gets that too. That's unfortunate for us. That is unfortunate. People are forcing me to mono black for my dailies. He goes back. So he'll be able to play that next turn. Okay, we can Mechanassembler. And then we hold this back. Do we hold this back? Because we... Only once each turn. First strike. I think we do hold it back. I'm holding it back. I could have attacked, but I want him to be able to block this turn if he sends a couple of things my way. He could play another artifact. That gives me +1. He'd go up to 1. We still have first strike, though, so we win that encounter. Next turn, we can also play the Weft Blade and get counters on these guys. He's playing the Haster again. That's fine. Yeah, he goes up to 5/5. He'll probably be confident swinging with this guy now. He's got a tapper. He doesn't have the mana to tap, though. Oh, that's bad for us now. We get the 2/2 off of it. Two, 4, 5. Yeah, no, this works for us. This works. Wait, why did I think he was going to get buffed from this? Why didn't he get buffed from this? Or did he? Huh? Okay, that worked out perfectly for us. Okay, here we go. Now we can do +1/+1s. We can also get another 2/2. How do we want to do this? We can swing with this. You can do a couple of things. Yeah, I think we play Weft Blade. Put one on him, obviously. And I think we actually might just put one on Weft Blade himself. Actually, no, he has no big thing. Yeah. So now attack with the 6/5. Attack with the 3. And leave these two back. Let's see what he does. Oh, he just let it through. Okay. 3 into the Weft Blade. Oh, is he going to tap with the Starport? That's actually still not terrible, though, for us. Ragos. Ragos can deal 3 damage to us, because these are all artifacts, right? He can only do it once, though. Okay. Did he warp that in? No, I think he properly brought that in. Okay, so how could he win? Attacks with everything. No, Starport taps. He doesn't have the mana for the Starport anymore, though. Okay. Okay, now we do this, and we put this on... Or we tap. How much does this cost us? This only costs us 2. Okay, no, that's good, that's good. Let's play this. Put it on... Put it on our Weft Blade. And I'm going to wait till his turn to use the Starport to tap his Tiger, I think. Yeah, I think I'll tap his Tiger. Okay, next. Attack. Attack. 2, 3. This guy would have to tap to be able to tap. Yeah, I think this is fine. Just these two. Next. We also have Focus Fire as well to get rid of something. Okay, this might be our first win. This is actually looking kind of good. 3 health left. Yeah, we got this. We got this. End turn goes into his untap. As soon as it comes out of his untap, I'm going to starport something. Create a tap. 2/2. Wait, is he in his untap yet? I think he's... Okay, there we go. Resolve it. Okay, there we go. That was on our end step. Luckily, we didn't activate that. Sacrifice another artifact, land, draw a card. Alright, that's fine. We're going to tap the Tiger. Alright, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Now this remains tapped in our next turn, and then we can also tap something else if we really need to. 6. He's gonna try and do the 3 damage to us. Wait, what? How come that didn't go off? Oh, he has to sacrifice a food. Artifacts you control are foods. Why didn't he sack this? We could put the whale out. Full cost whale. We'd still have enough for focus fire. Let's do it. Big whale. Don't need that. Don't particularly need that either. Alright, are we tapping something? Do we overwhelm here, or can they block us? I think he would have been able to block us, but he didn't want to play it out. Yeah. Nice. Nice. First win. First win with this jank deck. It's good to see it kind of works. Kind of. Alright, we at least get a pack. We got a gain. That tapping creature is actually really good. I'm glad to see that it actually worked for me and it wasn't just me playing poorly at my in-person draft. Because, oh my god, that was so annoying facing that thing. 7-2 Dream Alive. We go all the way to the end. Nah, as soon as we come up against like a black deck, we're done. Black and red is scary, man. Alright, what do we got? Opening hand. This isn't actually awful. We can get the jellyfish out early. We've got 2 sources of removal. Card draw and tapping. And then we've got the Mechan, which the Mechan is dope. Yeah, we keep this. We keep and pray for land. We bring out the reroute first as an option. See how fast this guy plays. It's green. Okay. Has he got the might? He does have the might. He has to tap it for that to happen. Yeah, no, we're fine. He has to build a little bit into being able to get that off. And we can also take off its tokens, whatever it puts it on with this. Oh wait, it's not permanent, is it? Yeah, it's only till end of turn. We have not pulled any more land, so we're in a little bit of an interesting spot right now. Okay. Not sure why he did that. Wait, is he playing? Oh no, he's playing blue. This is very much the deck I played in at the in-person draft. This Intrepid Tenderfoot is actually a little scary. This is tapped. I don't really want to destroy it though. That's fine. I actually think I want to tap just to get card draw, to be honest. And then we could destroy it with reroute systems as well. Okay, yeah, I think this is the play. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And then we're also just going to destroy it. This guy gets bigger with the second spell. I think that's good. That's very good. If this thing runs away, it gets very scary. The Might, I don't care about. Unless he puts a weapon on it or finds a way to buff it somehow. But he's playing blue-green. I don't think he has a way to buff it. There is the... I mean, there's weapons he can attach to it, obviously. Oh, he actually really wanted to play Lander, huh? Let's put the Vigilance guy out, I think. Yeah. Alright, this is looking good for us, because he shouldn't have any hard removal with green-blue either. He might have some bounce stuff. But otherwise, we should be pretty good. 3 cards in hand. Yeah, he's got some bounce stuff. Oh, does that become a problem? I don't think so, actually. 4, 4, 2, 3. We can steal something away. We could steal this away. Honestly, you reckon he's got like a bomb in here? We don't really have any other removal. So maybe we keep it. 3 cost. Actually, I'm going to put the Assembler out, I think. Yeah, let's put the Assembler out. Not going to attack because it's pointless. So what does this deck have? He might have some big, scary green stuff. Yeah, this is unfortunate. We don't have a flyer to deal with this 1/1. Again, it's only 1 damage a turn, though, so I don't think we care. Alright, I think we warp Weftblade. Wait, does it count as playing a second card when you warp? I think it might. Hold on, let me see. Let me test. It should. Is he going to counter this? He is blue. Warp. Okay, very nice. We can also attack with the Bright Spear now. Who do we want to give this to? Obviously the Bright Spear. And do we want to give it to the Evoy Operative? Yes. Attack with the Bright Spear. 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, this is looking good for us as well. Okay, 7-2 Dream possible. And we can play the Weftblade again. Give 2 more +1/+1s. All we need now is a bunch of artifacts. I can actually see blue-green being kind of disgusting with this Mechan guy. Because then you can constantly make Lander tokens. And they count as artifacts. Oh my god, yeah, that's a disgusting combo. Creature enters. Do we want to exile anything? He has no cards in hand right now. I think this guy is done. Let's give to you and to you. What's he got? 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could kill this if he lets everything else die, essentially. I'm going to attack with 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, actually, no. We want some value out of our Mechan Assembler. Lets it through. Okay. Yeah, I think this guy struggled in draft. Why did he even go blue? I haven't seen anything huge blue-wise come out of him yet. I'm still holding this back just in case something scary comes out. I can exile it. But I don't think he's going to send anything scary out. Not even any counter spells, interestingly. Okay. Into combat then. I could just attack with everything and he's kind of in a pickle there. Yeah, actually if I attack with everything, he has to make decisions. You can warp the assassin, yeah, but once it leaves, the thing comes back. I guess I could have removed something from the field, yeah. Like I could have removed this and then swung with everything. That might have been the better play. But I think we still win this. He'll get rid of some of my stuff, but he has to get rid of basically everything he has to protect against this. It's one of those moments where I'm pretty sure he's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Has he figured it out yet? Is he going to reach for the concede? Oh, okay. He had a bite. He had a bite. Or what's effectively a bite? Yes, get rid of his Galactic Wayfarer. Oh yeah, he dead. Oh, he dead. What was that? Oh, diplomatic relations, yeah. And he played it. Wait, what did he play? Oh, was it a land? Rip. Remove the token permanently on warp. Oh yeah, you could remove the flying token, true. Yeah, that guy was dead. I think it just took him a little while to realize. Bronze tier 3. Yippee. Does mean we're going to come up to people that draft better. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what are we at? 2 losses, 2 wins. Alright, we're evening it up. We're evening it up. So the only ones I haven't played in this set at this point then will be red and black. So maybe I don't want to force a draft, but the next draft we might look favorably upon... I don't think I actually like this hand. I mean, there's options. There's options. They're not great options. Oh, yikes. Oh, it's a defender. That's okay. Ooh. Weep whoop. Never becomes tapped, though, so I don't think we can actually deal damage to it with our removal. Oh, weapons manufacturing. He has to have something that sacks this token, though, right? He is playing Void, though, so he probably does. This gives first strike, right? Let's see if he falls into the trap. Does he fall into the trap? He doesn't. Okay. Okay, he didn't fall into it. We have a seasoned professional here. I think you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. Oh, there's the combo. There's the combo. Now we're in trouble because this only gives us +1. I should have played a blue as well for the unravel. Bugger. We can still kill this. Because there's no artifact. Oh, he can sack the sentry and buff himself too. Oh, no. Oh, that only increases his damage though. Okay, we can combat trick him. We can combat trick him. Let's see if he falls for it. He doesn't. Okay, maybe we should have kept the combat trick for our turn. He's gonna use this now, right? Whenever a non-token artifact... He has to play another artifact. That turns into a 4. That's okay. And then he can... when he sacks... No, he'll have nothing else to sack if he sacks this. Oh, it's a... this guy? Damn, we would have had Unravel for that. Ah! No, I was thinking I could do that, but no, we messed that up as well. Damn, 2 misplays. Don't worry, we can bring this back. We got this, we got this. Ooh, actually a 2/2 flyer, not awful. Oh, that counts as an artifact entering? Yeah, right. Man, this would have been beautiful if I'd played another island. He warped this. Oh, interesting. He warped it. Stationing so it comes out. Yep. Yep. This guy gets exiled. Let's play that blue now. He can start sacrificing stuff. Honestly, I think this is the biggest threat on the board right now. Until this comes out. I think he plays this next turn, so maybe we hold on to the Unravel. Yeah, I'm gonna pass it. Hope he plays the big thing, and we unravel it. I say big thing, but it's actually not even that big. He's gonna attack with this, sack this. Resolve it. Sacks that, deals 2 damage to me. And now we Squire's Lightblade and just get rid of this. Good. Oh, against first strike, not double strike. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Ah! Oh my god, the misplays. Yep. Nope. Reading cards, man. It's very helpful. Oh, we got an out. We have an out. Does mean we can't unravel. Wait, I think he's done with this, though. I don't think he can do anything else with it unless he takes the Monoist Sentry. I could just get this out on the field. Screw it. I need to get rid of stuff. He'll play the big thing now, and it's gonna make me sad. This is fine. Oh no, it is not. The fire is encroaching the table, man. Help! This thing comes out. 100% this thing comes out. Yep. Yerp. And I think we all fates this. Two. Three. Yeah, this thing's the scarier thing. 2 damage each turn isn't that bad. Nah, full cast. Oh, he's red. And he's black. He's gonna have removal for this. Watch it. 3 damage, he's got a rebuke. Here it comes. Rebuke. Give me my thing back. Okay, he's giving it to that. Sure. Alright, what can we do here? What can we do here to stop this flying thing? Anything? I actually don't think we can do anything. Lifelink. Oh, hang on. Lifelink. Okay, this stops the flying thing because we can out-heal it. No attacks. I thought he was going to get way more use out of this weapons manufacturing, but he really only used it once, right? I'm surprised he didn't sack this guy with the artifact Saki guy. Alright, he attacks for 3 again. Boop. Then we're going to Weft Blade and increase the +1/+1s on these 2, and then attack with the Dawn Striker, which means he survives. Actually, 4, 5, 6. No, he could still die. He could still die. Oh, this is the thing that pulls things out of the graveyard. Oh, he is trying to combo around this. Okay, so we probably want to keep this up for when he tries to play this. So we need to play something. We can't. 5. Damn, we needed 1 more mana. We can play this. Then we have to leave the rest up for Unravel. That's another 3, 4, 5 damage coming from the air. Yeah, this is a little awkward. We're gonna get a little low here. 3, 4, 5. So that leaves us with 2 health. Oh, 2 health. He has to find a way to be able to sack this, which is gonna play this, but then we can counter it. Yep. I think we survive here. We survive. I could attack with the Dawn Strike, but then his Monoist Sentry is just going to attack plus this and destroy it. Just going to put that on the Sweeper. 5 damage. Yep, swings with it all. Then 2. Is he going to play his thing? He's hovering over it. Come on, play it. Play it! Do it! Do it. Destroy target artifact. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Wow. Has he got another one? Bro's 100% got another one, doesn't he? We have to attack with Dawn Striker next turn. We have to. We need to get the health back. Alright, so we can equip this to... Oh, it doesn't get first strike though, does it? It's only when it first comes out. Yeah. Does it buff everyone by 1/1? Is it worth me actually warping? Two, three, 2, 3. I think. No, because no, he's gonna have to. Yeah, no, because then we're gonna have no one left behind to defend. So you up by 1, and you up by 1. Attack. Attack. Leave these 2 back. Go. Okay, this gives us a lot of healing back. 3, 5. But he's got a way. He's got a way now to do this. So I think we're dead. Dawn Strike Guard dies. Oh. No. Why? So 2 damage. 3, 4, 5. Plus 2. Oh, he kills me. Let's see if he figures it out. He can kill me here. Gives it to the sweeper again, so that's the 5 damage. He has to attack with the Comet Crawler though. Yeah, he figured it out. Oh no! Bro, we almost had him. We'd almost got the board back to where we needed it. But yeah, he swings in the air and kills us. Ugh. Whatever. That's the end of that draft. Sag. Big Sag. The Dawn Striker almost saved us, man. Actually, yeah, if he had killed the Goblin, he wouldn't have been able to win. Or if he had killed my Vanguard with the Goblin, he wouldn't have been able to win. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Alright, but we're learning, we're learning. Alright, before we go into another draft, let's have a look at the packs. What do we got? Embrace Oblivion. Oh yeah, the sack to destroy. Tractor beam. Flying. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, draw a card. Bro, black has so much of this stuff. It's actually insane. I mean, I guess they are void, but wow. Oh, we got this guy. It is what it is. Indeed. Indeed. Station monitor? Create a 1/1 colorless drone. Ooh. I've not seen this card before. Hold on. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 other target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 2/2. Wait, that only cost 1 to get out? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this card's kind of nuts in a artifact deck. Because then you can just keep, like, the lander tokens, they all become 2/2s. Oh, wait. Oh, it's till the end of turn. No, it's to the end of turn. Okay, not as cracked as I thought it was. Still kind of strong, but not as amazing. By the way, have you thought of using Untapped GG to let chat interact with the cards you got? You can look into it when you have some free time. I don't know what that is. They can help chat interact with the cards. Is that probably only works with quick draft, right? Because there's so little time during normal draft. I feel like chat wouldn't get the chance to select the things. Counter on target creature. Okay. Oop, and that. Cool. But yeah, I can look into it. I can look into it. Thorbringer. Beyond the Quiet. Damn. Damn, that guy picked that out as the mythic / rare, whatever that is. Boo. Lucky. Not to select, just to hover over cards and see what they do. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Yeah, okay. At the beginning and at the end of your end step, if an put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Oh, that's kind of cool. Menace as well. Damn. What is this? Whenever the spacecraft attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh, whoa. Dude, that's actually an easy ship to get out too. Wow. Wow. Okay, I can see that being strong. Systems override. Oh, gain control, yeah. Create lander token, then you may sacrifice an artifact. So that's built essentially for that weapons manufacturing card. Consult the chart. Why is this mythic? I mean, oh, it's actually pretty cheap. Actually, no, I can see why. It's pretty cheap to cast. Okay, I can see why that's good. And not Fate, Final Fantasy we can do later. It's a strong ship, but I think the best ships is the ones that do thing just by playing them. Yeah, I got the green ship at my draft that did, when it comes out, every creature on the field gets +1/+1. It was very cool when it came out. It was just very hard to get it to come out. Because I only had one in the deck, right? You were kind of just hoping to top deck it all the time. Boom. Alright, it is time for another draft. Where is it? Premier draft. Alright, alright. Actually, this untapped GG thing, it probably... Let me have a look. It's probably going to be something that... If it's something easy to like install, I don't know. Oh, you can do it with a bunch of different games. Ah. How does this work? Oh, you have to download a companion. Okay. Okay, this might be a little bit... This might be something for another stream. Yeah. That's looking like something for another stream. That looks like it might take a little while to install. Alrighty. Let's jump into another draft. Yes, let's go. You gotta download it and connect it to your MTG Arena and Twitch. Yeah, it'll take a little while. Ready? And you gotta install an extension on Twitch as well. Ah, I see. Alright. What do we got? So this is our mythic. Sacrifice another artifact. Exile the top X cards of your library, where X is 1+ the mana value of the sacrificed artifact. You may play those cards this turn. That is a confusing card, not gonna lie. That is my only, like, proper mythic, though. When this creature enters, until end of turn, target creature you control gets +X/+0. Oh my god, I've seen this card be played. It's very strong. I'm taking this card. Yeah. Number of artifacts. Okay, black artifact deck. Whoa, what is this? Paradox Haze. Enchant player. At the beginning of enchanted player's first upkeep, each turn that player gets an additional upkeep step after this step. So they get an extra draw? When this enchantment enters, create a lander token. Each creature you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each land that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. What? Dude, do we just take this mythic? Are we black? Oh, I think we just take this. That's kind of sick. Nah, that's useless. I've seen that card. It's useless. This creature can't be blocked. Yeah, I think we take Bioengineered Future. Black-green? What's the black-green typing? When this spacecraft enters, it deals damage equal to the number of artifacts you control to target creature an opponent controls. Nah. Enchant creature or spacecraft when aura enters. Tap enchanted permanent. You control enchanted permanent. Enchanted permanent doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Okay. Quick creature gets +3/+1 at the beginning of your end step. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, attach this equipment to target creature you control. +3/+1 is actually kind of crazy. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. Is this actually... No! Oh my god, I forgot about the timer. No! Oh my god! Warmaker gunship? Fuck! That's not what we wanted. I gotta remember the timer, man. I'm on a timer. Spend mana... There's an additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Return target creature or spacecraft card with mana value 5 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Then create a lander token. That's looking good. Whenever a land you control enters, gain 1 life. I've played this card. It's not great. When this creature enters... Nope. 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 Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do... No, I think we want this. Yeah. I'm going to take that. Okay. Just click the ones on the cards you might pick. Yeah, yeah, that's what I just did there. I was like, not again. I refuse. Unravel. Invasive Maneuvers deals 3 damage to target creature. It deals 5 damage instead if you control a spacecraft. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power assigns combat damage equal to its toughness. This might be a good card. It's just a 4/4, but... Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. If non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, spell was warped this turn. Instead, you draw 2 cards, and each opponent loses 2 life. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's a better card. Decode Transmissions. What else we got? Oh, we got another Decode. What are we running? We were going green, but I'm not sure whether... Oh, this card's kind of cracked, actually. That card's kind of cracked. Do we need 2 Decodes? Probably not. This is such a scary threat on the board, though. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, we grab that. This creature enters or dies. Survey. Nah. 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 Death Touch? Maybe just to get a Death Toucher out? What does this cost? 3 for a 4/2? This card's pretty good too. Is it better than the 1/1 Death Touch? Nah, I'm taking this as a removal. It's not a bomb, but it is definitely a removal, as long as it doesn't get removed first. Create a lander token. You may sacrifice an artifact. When you do, Litho Breaking deals 2 damage to each creature. I think this fits. To each creature. Wait, to each creature? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's going to be interesting to play around. This is also a cool card, but I think this is cooler. Litho Breaking seems to fit what we're doing better. Sacrifice another artifact. Exile the top X cards of your library. Where X is 1 plus the mana, you may play those cards this turn. Nah. First strike. Reach, trample, indestructible. Oh, lander token. We want the lander tokens. This Ice Cave Crasher is actually pretty sick. What are we looking at the moment? We're very 3 heavy. Damn! We could go a Death Toucher. We got the Death Toucher. That's good. I think I want another Galactic. 3 cost 3/3. Yeah, I think I want the Lander tokens to be able to do our sacrificing stuff with. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Comet Crawler. And then the gear. Alright, what do we got? Wait, Strip Mine is a card? Oh my god, I didn't realize this got reprinted. What? This card is not legal in the following formats. What the? Whenever you cast an artifact or spell, blue, we're none of those colors. Might be the sword. Strip Mine's kind of insane. Not really. Okay, there's nothing terribly huge here for us. 4 costs for a 1/1. I think I'm gonna go the blade. Timeline color. You may cast this card from your graveyard using its warp ability. Pay 2 life. Oh, so you can just keep getting it to attack? Interesting. Oh, Grav Kill. Yeah, obviously Grav Kill. Ooh, what is this? Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a skeleton in addition to its other types and has no abilities. Activate only as a sorcery. That's kind of disgusting. Okay. When this creature enters, choose 1. Put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. Put target exiled card with warp on the bottom of its owner's library. I think this is kind of cracked, this card. Zul Ifit. Yep, we go that. So now we can bring stuff back from our graveyard. That's... what? Okay. Nah. This spacecraft enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. That's soft removal. It's not great. When this creature dies, each player creates a lander token. Good for us. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. This is actually gross to play against. We could also get another Tenderfoot, but I think the discard's pretty strong. Meteor Creator. Choose a color of a permanent you control. Add 1 mana of that color. It's nice, but not huge. No. We got another Decode. Sky Stinger. I've played Sky Stinger. Sky Stinger... actually... 3 for a 3/3 that gets huge. Okay, we'll take it. Gear, Thorbringer, Surveil. What is our curve looking like? We're so heavy in 3. We need 2s. And we need big stuff. 2s and big stuff. We have no 2s here though, so it might just be another 3. You know what? I'm going to take that. Yeah. Gear, Plasma Bolt, Swarm color. We'll take that. The Swarm color. Shattered Wings, good removal against some stuff. Temporal Intervention. This spell costs 2 less. Let me just click that one. Costs 2 less if you cast a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that. For 3 cost, we've already got a removal. That's fine. We'll take the Shattered Wings. Maybe the big thing, because we don't have a big thing. Yeah. I don't think any of this stuff is great. Yeah. Pull through the weft. 2 more tapped creatures. Create a tap 2/2. Drill too deep. I'm going to grab Pull Through the Weft because it's just our color typing. This spell costs 1 less to cast if the target blocking creature Okay. Oh, we got the Tenderfoot came back round. Nice. Alright, I don't think we're going red. The litho breaking was interesting, but nah. I also don't think we're going to play the Bygone Colossus. Alright, we got the blue mythic. Unfortunate. Ooh, the Monoist Sentry. That was kind of annoying to face last time. When this creature dies, create a lander token for 2 cost. When this creature enters or dies, surveil. Surveil. I think we want the 2-drop. Yeah, and it gives us a lander token, so something to sacrifice. Plunge? Oh, I didn't see a plunge. There was a plunge. Oh, depressurize. Maybe depressurize. Creature you control with +1 dies, draw a card. Nah. Nah. Yeah, depressurize. Easy. Easy. Whoa. Actually, that's not insane. Damn. Someone else is going green, I have a feeling. That's the same thing we just got. Whenever this creature becomes tapped. Another flyer for 4. Nah, I think I'm going to get the flyer that replaces itself. Ooh, bunch of ships, but none I want. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 other target creature. If that creature wasn't dealt damage this turn, its controller draws 2 cards. Oh, interesting. That is kind of nice. You get a creature plus removal. Unfortunate that it lets them draw. I think we'll get it though. Big thing on the ground, maybe? I don't think we've got too many big things on the ground. Alright, what's our curve? Okay, our curve's looking pretty good. We're gonna have a crap ton of lander tokens that we could sack as well. What is this? Harmonious Grove Strider's power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Oh, 3, 4, 5. So you would have 5, 5 automatically. It turns into a 4-4 with Death Touch. And the 4-4 with Death Touch might have been a better card there, but oh well. Another Virus Beetle seems bad. We could go another removal. Virus Beetle or removal? Virus Beetle or removal? I'm gonna go removal. This is kind of awful. Nesting Ground. Same one we got before. Actually, this kind of helps us, I guess. Because then we can tap something for mana. Do we want to just do this? It's so expensive to move, though. I might get this. 4-2's pretty crazy statted power-wise. Indestructible. When this artifact is put into the graveyard, the better draw a card. I'm gonna go this. Nutrient block. Oh, these are all awful for us. What do we not want to face up against? I'm gonna take that away from the draft. Sure, we'll take the weapon. We're probably not gonna use the weapon. And the torpedo. Alright, let's see how this is looking. You can draft up to 5 cards that are just blocks to prevent opponents from getting them. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we took these. We took these because we thought we were going to use them. The mythic here, Warmaker Gunship. Actually, no, this randomly got given to us, so technically we stole it. And this rare, the lander token thing. We were looking to see if we were going to transition from green to red. I don't think we could have actually done that, though. We didn't see too much red. Someone was pretty hard into red. Alrighty, let's look for things to cut. Probably cutting that. Cutting that. Cutting that. Actually, this Tapestry Warden's kind of nice with the Swarm color, because it turns into a 4/4. That turns into a 3/3. That doesn't get any benefit. That actually turns into a 1. That's bad. That turns into a 3/3. When this enchantment ends, each creature you control, and they get 1/1s when they come in too. We're going to get rid of the torpedo. The nutrient block, this is something we can sack. And it gives us a draw. It might be good. Let's get rid of one of the weapons. We don't need 2 of them. What was this one again? This spell costs 1 less to cast if it targets a blocking creature. Target creature gets +2 and gains indestructible. Okay, no, that's a good combat trick. Combat trick removal. Yes. Death touch, good removal too. Having 2 of these is scary for the person we go up against. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Return target creature or spacecraft card from the graveyard to the battlefield. So that's kind of where this card gets saved, is that it can return it to the battlefield. So yeah, I think we keep that. Wait, this also returns from the graveyard to the battlefield. I'm gonna get rid of... I'm thinking of getting rid of Sky Stinger because we have the 2 Shattered Wings. Having Reach is kind of nice though. We have 1 flyer. Yeah, we don't have much that can actually deal with something that flies, so maybe we'll keep the Sky Stinger. Are we going to be able to use this properly? I think so. Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, and then we get a really nice 2 damage on the opponent if we play it properly. I might actually get rid of this guy. Yeah, he doesn't seem fantastic. We got too many 3-drops. Way too many 3-drops. So that's good. Decent. Decent. Good. Good. Oh, we don't need 3 of these. Good. Good. Decent. Good removal. Turns it into a 4/3, which is pretty good, especially with lifelink. Yeah, no, that's good. Death touch is nice. Yeah, we got a lot of scary things in here. This is actually kind of nice. Do we not want this weapon? Putting it on an evasive creature like the swarm color though would be very nice. I'm gonna get rid of the Death Toucher because we've got this Death Toucher that's just slightly better. Especially because it'll get a +1/+1 on it possibly and turns it into a 3/3 Death Toucher. I'm going to get rid of this weapon because it's so expensive to move. I'm going to get rid of the nutrient block because, yeah. We need to cut things. The gene pollinator feels bad, but... Sky Stinger bioengineered. This thing's going to be crazy good for us. This is technically a removal card as well. Okay, I like all my 4-drops. All my 4-drops and above are really good. Gonna keep just one of these guys. Do I cut the Thorbringer? 4-2 is nice, but there's a lot of removal that can just get rid of it. Does get me 2 Surveils though. Draw 2 cards. Okay. If I'm in a game, late game, and I see it pop up, what do I not want? I don't want the gene pollinator. Gone. Is it all... Yeah, basically this whole line is really nice to see come up late game. Damn. Do we just go 42 again? Screw it, we're going 42 again. Alright, I believe. This deck actually kind of looks sick. So, oh, it even picked our, like, bomb. This guy is kind of our bomb. Being a flyer 4/4. And it also gets plus X depending on how many artifacts we have. So if we end up with like a crap ton of lander tokens here, this guy could get huge, and we can destroy something huge as soon as he comes out too. I've played against that card before, and it was a pain in the butt. I had something huge out, and I was pretty close to winning, and then they played that card, and it was all over for me. It killed my huge thing, and it was in the air, and I had nothing to deal with it. Alright, black, green. Black, green, black, green. We have the bomb. I believe we're going to get the mana we need. We might be doomed. We may just be doomed. Okay, so this doesn't come out equipped, so we might as well just play it. People really value this card, huh? It is an annoying card to deal with, I will say. Oh, he sees it. He knows the Tenderfoot. He knows the power of the Tenderfoot. Oh, okay. I have no play here. Sag. I need one more mana. One more land, please. Whoa. Okay, that's his mythic pickup, so we need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of that, methinks. How do we get rid of that? We can't yet. No, yeah, we can't. Oh, he's scared. He sees the bioengineered future. I get the feeling this is meant to be played in a blue-green deck. Just a hint with all the blue that's on the card. my god, this guy's playing like a million things. Oh boy. No blocks. He gets to, what, gain life? Oh no, he loses a life. Wait, what does it do at Void? Oh yeah, we need to get rid of this, like, immediately. Oi, oi, oi. We have nothing to deal with this. Actually, we kind of do by attaching the Hyperblade. Kind of sucks, but we need to stop that Elegy, otherwise it's going to run away. No. Oh, I think we lose. Yeah. Well, that was a fast deck that guy played. Wow. This card was an amazing pickup. Wow. I can bring this back to the battlefield, but it does not help us. Yeah, nope. GG. What? Alright, very low cost black-red. Insane. That's kind of what I experienced as well. Black-red is kind of crazy. We didn't get too many low-cost red cards, though, in our draft. They were all like the 4/3 guy that creates the lander token. Also, all my removal, all my death touch, and none of it appeared. Except my big one. Maybe I should have mulliganed. Yeah, maybe I should have mulliganed. 3, I can get this guy out and this guy. Okay, we can play this. As long as it's not another rush deck, because they win. At that point, I'm pretty sure. Oh, forest. That's cool. Is this from the Lord of the Rings set, or is this from the... No, this is from the... Oh, what was that set called? Oh my god, I can't remember. It's a weird word. But it has basically the Xenomorphs in it. It's a cool card though, I like it. Do we Virus Beetle? Actually no, I'm gonna let him play something else. I'll let him play something else and then we Virus Beetle him. Gets rid of a land. That's only till end of turn, right? Yeah. Good. Four. You should have something big you can play. Oh, tokens. Okay. That is a little annoying. Shattered Wings. Comet. Got 2 Shattered Wings now. Alright, I think I'm gonna play Thorbringer to take out his Sunstar. Nah, I don't want that card. I need land, baby. I need land. Let's see if he trades. He doesn't. Okay. Oh, he's got a combat trick, doesn't he? Ugh. I'm gonna have to eat the combat trick. No. Yeah. And indestructible. Yes, I want that card. Give me that card. Let me grab kill, please. He's 12. I need more mana. No, I need more mana. How much does it cost me 2 to do this? I think I have to. We're gonna get low, baby. We are gonna get low. What do we need? We've got 2 forests, 1 swamp. We need another swamp. No attacks. Alright, we can grab kill next turn. The Sun Star is, he gets that to 10. Actually, we'll see if he attacks or whether he taps it for the thing. What does that come out as? A 3/5 lifelink flyer? Yeah, this card's goated. I love this card. 6, so he kills me here. So we have to just 6/3. Oh, they both have trample, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever one. I survive just, and then I think I'm done. I'm doomed here. I can kill this, but then I have nothing to play. Oh wait, no, I can Virus Beetle, can't I? No, I don't have enough mana. I'm finding the Shattered Wings not very useful anymore. But they've got trample, so I die. Yeah. Jeej! Jeej. This is something I'm also noticing. It happens a lot in drafts as well. If you've got the fast deck, you win. If you've got a long deck, if you go full green, for instance, you're dead. Like, there's not much you can really do. Because other decks just go so fast. Maybe that Bioengineered Future can go. It's difficult to get out, yeah. I feel like if we got it out, though, like we get it out early and we're stabilized with it, it's a win condition. YOLO for the green. It all just comes down to speed, I think, with this. I think I can stabilize it around turn 3 and 4 if they don't have a shit ton of stuff out already. But if they've swarmed the board, I lose. Like, this guy's struggling to swarm the board at the moment, so we might be good here. Okay, this card is very strong. But now he's got an Intrepid Tenderfoot that is just going to get bigger and bigger to worry about. This is also cool land art. Lumbering Fools. Okay, attack. Oh, has he got fight? Yup. We can stabilize here again, though. I am scared he's got something bigger in here, so I'll take another 3 damage. We'll put this out. I'm just curious to see what he's going to play here. Oh. Okay. It's sounding like he doesn't have anything else big, so we can just get rid of this, I think. Yep. Alright. We are happy with that. Yeah, he's used all his mana. He has nothing to make this indestructible, hopefully, so let's get rid of it. Nice! Look at that. Stabilize, baby. Nah, I'm good. We do get to draw a card. No, we want that damage there. Boom. The bird is huge. The bird is huge. I repeat, the bird is huge. Has he got a response? I don't think he's got a removal response. Oh, he just completely passed the turn. I'm going to keep this back. I'm not going to put this out yet. It's only going to deal 1 damage when it comes out, honestly, but... Ooh. I don't actually think I want to destroy this. I don't think I care about this. At the moment, at least. We could sack this just to get another draw. That might be an idea. Oh. I am going to sack this. I want to draw. That counts as an artifact too, so now we can do 2. Wait. Oh, it's hexproof. Nah, it's good. Just stay there. Can he do that again? Wait, how did he do that? Oh, is it an ability of the card? Oh, it is. Until end of turn. Okay. Oh, we can get rid of this. We have the perfect card to get rid of this. Look at him. He's just waiting there. He's hungry. He wants him. You get to draw a card from that, right? Yeah. You can only do it once per turn, though. Actually, it's an artifact, too, so we could actually just Shattered Wings it. I think it's better to do this, though. He is playing white. If he has that bullshit, that bullshit clear the board ability, that's going to annoy me. Yeah. We YOLO into it. Target a creature you own will get 2/2. You get minus 2/2. Boom. Oh wait, it counted as 3? Oh, it counts itself. I forgot it counts itself. Decline. Nah, it can stay there. See, the deck works. The deck works. I just need to go against slower decks. Oh, he returned it? What was he hoping to do there? Oh, get a draw? How much did that cost him? 3? Okay, he can't play the board wipe ability. I think he's dead. I think that is a confirmation he is in fact dead. Oh yeah, I've seen this card. So he's gonna draw 3, but he has no mana to use on it. And just for some fun times, destroy his artifact. Yeah, sure. Next, all attack. There we go, another win. Oh, our first win with this. So this is nice. This is nice. I am thinking, though, we don't need the bioengineered thing. I agree with you. The bioengineered thing, I think we can cut. We have a bunch of ways to buff our people. We don't need the 1/1s. Get rid of it. Alright, 1 win, 2 losses. Please not red. Please not red. We didn't get it this time, so we won? Yeah, exactly. Useless card. Get it out of here. I could see it being very good in standard though. Although no, standard you have the Final Fantasy card. The Shoe Puff or Shoe Puff, whatever it's called. That card is better, I think. We've got Intrepid, but we don't have a source of green. We do have Depressurize, though, to kind of stabilize the start of the game. Ride the Fupa! Yeah. Alright, if he puts anything out, we can depressurize it. That's a bad target for this, right? Yeah, that's a bad target for depressurize, I think. Look at that. Look at that. I'll use my maximum land here. He'll probably want to destroy this. He can depressurize it himself. Oh, black-blue. If you get many lands per turn, it might be real good, but it's kind of slow. Yeah. That's right, right? I feel like if you're building a slow deck like that, I feel like you're just going to struggle. The format does not feel like it is kind for long games. It is very much kill them as quickly as possible. So he's going to sack this. I can depressurize this. This is probably a good depressurized target. But I could also just get an Ice Cave Crasher out. Yeah. No need to attack. It's probably going to kill this. That's a juicy target for killing, but then we can bring it back with her. Her? Him? It? Him? I think it's a him. Oh my god, I just realized his arms are skeletal. Look at that. Damn. Okay, that's cool. Dude could never hug someone, though. Otherwise, you're just going to get impaled. Even going for a handshake is kind of dangerous. Okay. That's a scary card. Okay, I think what I do is Virus Beetle, make him discard. Oh my god, I can bring the Virus Beetle back with Zul as well. Okay, this might get a little funny. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. And then I'm going to... He still hasn't sacked anything with this. I don't want to let him draw cards, to be honest, and I don't really have a amazing target for this. I'm going to depressurize the Comet. Oh, wait, no, because then he can sack, right? Oh, no, he has to attack. He has to attack. Okay, yeah, depressurize this. And attack with this. Because we can bring it back. Okay. And then we chomp with the Virus Beetle. Bring it back with Zoo. He has to discard again. Oh my god, we found the combo. We have found a godly combo. Yup. I could... It creates a lander token. What would he do with the lander token? I don't think he'll do much. I'm not going to sacrifice my Zoo, though, here. I need my Zoo, so if he's got, like, a hand trap or, like, a buff or something, I'm not going to sacrifice Zoo for that. He's probably got a kill spell, though, now. At least he had to use it. At least he had to use it. That's unfortunate. Damn, he could have -10/-10'd my Ice Cave Crasher. Lol. Did he put too much value on the Zoo? Maybe. We'll find out. This is a cool card, though. I might put this into my graveyard deck. Cheap, easy to bring things back. Pretty decently started. Yeah, no, that's sick. Alright, I don't want to let him draw cards. This thing is not terribly scary for me at the moment. Let's... We can do both of these, actually. We can do both these. Has he got a counterspell? Why is he getting options when I put things out? Five. I think I don't attack. I think I don't attack, and then we Fool as Faithful this guy next time if he doesn't put anything bigger down. I'll let him draw a couple of cards. Yeah, mom. This is actually a pretty cool card. We had the option of getting this, but I think I misclicked. Put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. So it's a 4 cost for a 5/3. Or you can get rid of a scary warp card that they might have. What the? Oh. Damn, they combined that frickin' when this creature dies effect to an actual creature? I hate that. Wait, who did he select? Another target creature. Which one did he select? Oh, he selected this one. Ah. Actually, I could have just let that damage go through, I guess. Ah, we would have been in a weird position. I'm happy with this. Nothing took damage. Oh, he wanted to trigger that. Oh my god, I didn't even think you could use it on yourself. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh my god. Can make him big again as well. Okay. I think we're good. He puts this out now, right? The Peregrine, and then we just hit it with the Fool is Faithful to get rid of it. And then I think we're pretty well stabilized. He does have a lot of cards in hand. Does have a lot of cards in hand. That is concerning. He's basically all black. Why does he even have blue? When a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. End step, if a creature... if a player controls no creatures, sacrifice a throw, then put a creature... Wait. A creature you control dies. This is a disgusting card. What the? Ugh. Dude, what? Dude, this is so dumb. It's an enchantment too. Actually, I do have a removal for enchantment. There is my flying thing in here. I out-damage him though if he attacks me. I guess we could have sacked. I don't know. This card sucks. We try something. Whoop. Okay, there we go. I don't think that blocks anything now. Oh, I need to actually hit. Whoop. Okay, you're attacking with the 5/1. If we kill it, we're gonna have to sack something of ours. So I'm not gonna kill it. Gains indestructible till the end of turn. Dude, what? Do I just need to kill this thing? Even if I have to sack something, I think I just need to kill this thing. Yeah, alright. This card's so dumb. This card's so dumb. I hate this card. Did I tell you how dumb this card is? Alright, what are you gonna do with your billion cards in your hand, hmm? What dumb shit are you about to throw out? Rip. Two, four. Which then forces me to kill the Grav Pack Monoist. We take the 3 damage. He's got another one of them now. Oh, we can get rid of it. Oh, we can get rid of it. Let's go. Get rid of that shit. Awful card. Awful card. Do we want the reach 3/3? It's not bad. It's not a bad card. Okay. So he does 4. Does 4. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then we can cast Dark Endurance to increase the health we get back as well. We might have stabilized. This card, Shattered Wings, might have just saved us. It might have just saved our ass. Oh, he's gonna try and kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this. One blocker. Dark Endurance. Very nice. Very nice. Sky Stinger, so we can deal with this now. He wants it to die though, because then it creates 2 2/2s. I'm gonna attack with this. 2 2/2s. Wait, do we have enough on field to deal with this? 2 4. 2. He can do 4 damage. He wants it to die though, right? It creates them tapped, but they'll untap. No, I'm not attacking. No attacks. Ooh, hey Overlord, what's up? What's up, what's up? We hodl. We hodl. Trying to see if you can get some advice. Okay. You have no clue where to start. Do you have any suggestions for formats I should avoid? Formats you should avoid? You want to avoid Brawl. I think it's called Brawl. You want to avoid Brawl because that's not a good time. He wants to create tokens while it's in play. You reckon? I think he just wants to get the 2 2/2s out off of it. Oh, he wants to kill these and then get multiple lander tokens? But what's he going to do with lander tokens? He already has one and he hasn't popped it. Oh, we're about to see what his plan is. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, he's got a lot of stuff on the thing now. He gets 2/1 flyer. I would actually say, Overlord, the best place to start would be in drafts. Honestly. Oh, but you would need gems for the drafts. Maybe start with the color challenges. The color challenges might be a good way because I think they give you static decks to play against other people with. Okay, this is kind of gross. We got to land, I'm assuming. That's unfortunate. Good game? Why is he calling good game? Because he's got so many air people? He doesn't win already, does he? 2, 4, 5, 6. Sky Stinger blocks this guy, kills him. This guy blocks there, kills him. Yeah, no, we just hold. What? Oh, you just got done with the color challenges. Ah, nice. So you should have all those free decks now, right? Those baseline free decks. Oh. Okay. He still doesn't win here, though, I don't think. Unless he's got some weird bomb card that increases everything's damage by a bajillion. Yeah, the quick drafts. Quick drafts are the best way, man. It increases the amount of cards you get, and it also removes the factor of people building just absolutely busted decks. Well, I'm just getting land flooded at this point, so that's cool. We might just be screwed here. I think he is going to outswarm us. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Two, 4. I can get rid of the swarm color. I can stop one of the flyers, and I can stop one more thing. He does 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He wins. That's GG. You need to pick a format? Just do standard. Just do standard. There's no reason to look at things like, what is it? Traditional? No, legacy and all those ones. Don't worry about it. You're going to go into like legacy games and you're going to hate it. Standard is somewhat rationalized. Plus your drafts will help you in your standard deck building because the draft packs are currently in rotation, and they're the newest in rotation, so they won't get rotated out for a really long time. So yeah, your best ones are to do drafts whenever you can do drafts. It's just a fun format. And then just do standards to collect currency to do your drafts. And then if you eventually, like, a few months down the track or something, you get sick of doing drafts and standards, you can start looking at doing other things. Yeah, he is just swarming. This doesn't... whatever. He's waiting for me to swing. Or he's just trying to get things huge. So we're 4 against 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can get rid of his biggest... Okay, that's fine. We can get rid of that. We can stop that. And that. 2, 4, 6. He can still kill me. What is he doing? Oh, we've got the Comet Crawler that can heal us. Right. Okay. He can't kill us quite yet. He needs another character. What the fuck is this? Oh. Wait, is his health going to go down to 3? Oh, he's trying it. He's trying it. Okay. Here we go. We have to get the life steal. Hopefully the life steal comes in before we die. I'm not actually sure how they do this math. Rotation just means you now also play modern. Yeah. So we block that. We block that. We Doesn't matter which way I do this, but we block that and we block that. 2, 4, 6. And we hope the Comet's damage lifesteal gets us up to 2. And we survive. We'll see if this works. If combat happens before lifesteal, we die. If lifesteal happens before combat, we're good. Let's see what happens here. Okay. We learned something. Lifesteal resolves at the same time as combat does. Wait, what? Oh, starting life total. Oh, that's annoying. And I think we lose at that point. Yeah, we lose at that point. We just kept getting lands, man. Just so many lands. You started with paper by buying a pre-constructed. Ooh, damn. Nice, nice. I would suggest if you've got a local card shop next to you, near you, that you can get to easily, go to their draft nights. Their draft nights are pretty sick. It's a good time. I think it's like... Oh, actually, it's going to depend on your currency. You started with Cat Lady? Ah, I know that deck. I know that deck. So you're just sacrificing and creating food? Is that deck, I think? I'm pretty sure that's that deck. Alright, what do we get? Eurosocial engineering. What is this? Oh, it's very expensive, though. You could get it out for its warp, but I'm not sure it's worth it. 2, play a land, get a 2/2. Maybe on like Uber Ramp, if you're soloing green, you could get this out and get value out of it. Breeding pool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, you mean you stole her. Oh, you mean you stole her. Nice, dude. I wanted to pick up your Stolar's commander deck as well. I wanted to pick it up. I don't play the commander format though, so I was like, oh, I could. I was hoping to actually pull her during a draft, but she never turned up. Like, for anyone in our draft pods, no one got a Y'shtola. Like, there's 2 versions of her, I think. There's the commander version, and then there's just the blue card version of her. No one picked her. No one pulled her, rather. Unfortunate. I would have been on that. I would have been like, hey, man, do you want to trade? I'll trade you for it. Can I just get the card? Brynhilda. Okay. You paid 160 for it? Yeah. Dude, those decks went up in price like crazy. The demand for them. I was actually kind of hoping they would bring out the Costco versions locally for us here. Because I think you got 2 decks with that, I'm pretty sure. But they never did. I think that was just an American Costco thing, not an Australian thing. Wait, what is this? Look at that many cards. You may put one of them into your hand, then put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield. Whoa. Dude, this is actually kind of a crazy card. It does cost random amounts, though, which kind of makes it not as great. It doesn't even have red. Isn't red the other landfill deck in Final Fantasy? Yeah, this is a weird... Okay, that's a weird card. Imagine you can get it to work somehow. And then I opened the pack and it's another one of the Y'shtola. I was bummed. Oh my god, dude, you had it lucky. You had it lucky, man. I want the other Y'shtola. Send it to me. If you don't want it, send it to me. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a number of 1/1 counters on Vincent Valentine equal to that creature's power. You may transform it. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, it's a 4/4? Okay, no, that's not as good as I thought it was. Trample, lifelink. You could get it to work. Last one. Gold saucer. Wind crystal. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a creature card with mana value 1 or less, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Sacrifice this creature. Your opponents can't cast non-creature spells this turn. Can't cast non-creature. So the idea is you put out a 1-cost card that they would want to kill really quickly, but they can't because you sacrifice this card. So they can't cast non-creature spells. Interesting. Interesting. It's like a full art version of it. I like the deck, but I was getting my teeth kicked in all night by the other precons. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The Y'shtola deck, I even tried to play the Y'shtola deck to a degree on Arena. You can play it in Brawl. Yeah, it struggles. It struggles. Especially because everyone in Brawl, when I went to play, was playing the Vivi commander deck, and Vivi is just disgusting. I'm not sure how that card got through any kind of quality testing or anything like that. That card is so broken. Actually, it's not as broken in like a standard format. In Brawl, it is Brawl and Commander, they're kind of the same thing. It's so broken. Yeah. Oh. I even came up against it in a standard deck, I think. And he had multiple Vivis that he just kept throwing out. I was like, I'm destroying one of them, and then the other one comes out and gets huge, and I can't deal with it. It's a scary card. It's a scary card. But yeah, so things you'll want to play. Your color challenges, your Sparky's challenge. These are kind of things that you can start off with. I'm not sure what this is. Historic metagame challenge. I would not do that. This is probably a good bet for you. The quick draft Tarkir. It means you can actually read the cards. I would suggest not doing premier drafts. So that's what I was just doing, was a premier draft. But you have a timer to select cards. So I would not do this because you need, as a new player, you'll want to be able to read through the cards. So that's where quick draft will give you the time. Even though it's actually named kind of stupidly in that sense, right? Because you would think quick draft is like, oh, you have to make your decisions quick. But no, this is the slowed down. You can read your cards. You can pick the best ones you want. So that's probably the best. Quick draft for Edge of Eternities should come out soon. I'm not sure, like a week or two it should come out. What else is there? Actually, is sealed good? I've never actually done a sealed. Is sealed like a good idea? Sealed might be a good idea for you. Maybe. It is a little expensive though. It is a little expensive. Can you edit decks after you draft them? You can't add any more cards to the cards you've drafted, but you can change your deck, yes. If that makes sense. Y'shtola's a very good commander, but you can't play the precon. She needs a complete rebuild. Oh, you know what? I should probably net deck the Brawl thing for her then. Because I do want to play with her. I do want to use her. I recommend only drafting against humans. Wait, really, Francois? Is that a good idea? Because that means he's going to get timed. He's not going to get time to read the decks. See my deck for Y'shtola? Yeah, sure. If I still have it. I assume I still have it. Oh, Y'shtola Commander. Yep. I would not take advice from the deck I created, though, because it's kind of shite. I don't think it even won me one game. Is there a better way to look at this? No, this is kind of the best way to look at this. Yeah, no, my deck was not great. So my idea was to trigger, I think, her healing. Was it her healing? Oh, it's the 4 or more life, yeah. So I went like life stuff. I swear there's... Is it the other Y'shtola in here? I don't think the other Y'shtola is in here. Yeah, no. Actually, looking through this deck, don't play this deck. This deck's awful. The one I've got. I don't know what I was doing with this. I was doing a, like, weird vampire thing, I think. Vampire/angel thing. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I think I remember this deck. So I had something in here that if you heal, you deal damage. So I was trying to do the healing to deal damage to proc the 4 or more life thing all the time. Oh, arcane signets are amazing in these, by the way. You're paying to play at the rigged casino when you play against the house dealer bot. Yeah, but I get that, Francois, but for a new player, I think a new player is better off going to quick draft so they have time to read the cards. Maybe do quick draft for the first 2 or 3 drafts you do, just to familiarize yourself with the set and the cards that you'll come up against. And then you can probably go and start drafting against players. Otherwise, you're going to get overwhelmed. You're going to make bad picks in the draft. And it's all going to be a poor experience, I expect. For a new player. I'm trying to remember what card I had in here. When you get life, you deal damage. It must be one of the vampires. Flying Death Touch. I can't remember. Dude, I love the Seraph of Scales art, man. It looks so sick. This card was also so good for a long time. It probably is still really good. 4 for a 4/3 and it does all this extra stuff. It's pretty good. I actually think I might have just built this deck completely wrong. I thought I had something that was doing the healing damage thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Basically, the idea with this was to have a lot of evasive shit that could go over and deal damage to proc the 4 damage thing. But the problem with Y'shtola is you only get her out on the 4th turn, right? That's the earliest you're going to get her out. And that's if you have the mana typings. That's if you get the mana typings. Whereas other people are playing commander decks that they're like, commander costs 2 or 3. So you're not as fast. It's kind of the same thing I was saying before, right? Magic seems to have gone the way of kill as fast as possible. If you're too slow, it's over. And that's kind of where I feel like this deck falls into. It feels a little slow. Especially because you're playing a 3-color deck. I play her as a stacks deck. A stacks deck? Swap Arcane Signet with Replicating Ring. Oh, I don't. You know what? I probably don't even have Replicating Ring. Yeah, I don't have Replicating Ring. Oh, I spelt it wrong. Hold on. Let me just do ring. Okay, so many things have ring in them. Inspiring, gathering, daring. God damn it. Replicating. I will spell correctly. No, I don't have it. I went like 2-8 at the LGs. I mean, 2-8's pretty good. 2-8 is still pretty good. Land tax. I probably don't have land tax. Yeah, I don't have land tax. Smoothing tithe. Don't have that. Tithe. Don't have that. This is probably the other thing. You need to like, you need to build it a lot. What was the other one you said? Study. Ristic. I think I have Ristic. Oh, maybe I don't. Nope. Unless this is being filtered. No. Rip. Ristic Tutor. Nope. It's an artifact, only uncommon, I think. Yeah. So if I go not collected. Eh? Okay, Mystic Tutor does not come up. Interesting. I want to see this other ring you're talking about, though. What was it called again? It was the... replicating ring. Replicating ring. Hmm? Wait, is that card... Is it just not available in Arena? Are these like ancient cards that aren't in Arena? Push craft so you can see... Oh. No? Nope, it still doesn't come up. Oh, Ring's gonna do that again. Wait, what? Wait, nothing in Ring is showing up either. Okay, I think the search might be broken. Oh, is it because it's... Weird. Okay, I think I broke the search somehow. Whatever. Whatever. You're in the lands tab? Oh, I thought I... Yeah, well, whatever. It's fine. But yes, I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. That was a unsuccessful draft night, but it has taught me more about this format. This format is very fast. I think even faster than Final Fantasy, especially because there's so much permanent +1/+1 going on. It makes it incredibly fast. Whereas in Final Fantasy, the +1s were only till end of turn. So you could last a little bit longer to work up to bigger things. But we will try Edge of Eternities more later on and figure out what we can do. I do want to do the... Is it the black-red? Yeah, we went black-green that time. I kind of wanted to go black-red, but we didn't get any good red draws, unfortunately. Someone else was in red. That's the other thing, right? If you go to draft, if you're drafting against people as well, they're gonna like steal away the good colors in the draft set. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Thank you for watching. Good luck, Overlord. I think it was Overlord, right? Yes. Good luck with your journey, your new journey into Arena. And yeah, let us know how it goes. Let us know if you have any troubles as well, as you go on through it all. But yeah, good luck, and also good luck rebuilding the Y'shtola deck. Alright, cool. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Also, I'll look to download the card thing. It's in a tab somewhere here. I've got it still. Yeah, I'll look to download that overlay thing. Cool. Peace.